Okay, our third presenter is Yatta Boakari. Yatta is a PhD candidate in the department in the reproduction lab under the supervision of Dr. Barry Ball. Yatta received a bachelor's degree in psychology from Texas. She then went on to get a DVM and finished a master's degree as well in Brazil before joining our program. Yatta.
It's finally spring. It's also breeding season, so the mares are being bred and hopefully getting pregnant and staying pregnant. I'm sure you have been driving around the beautiful roads here in Kentucky, and I'm sure you have seen that the sun is out, there are flowers everywhere. And if you have looked at the pastures, the grass is super green and lush right now. That super green grass has a lot of nutrients and the horses love to eat it. That must mean that it's great for those mares that were trying to get pregnant, right? Well, something about that grass is that it has a very high crude protein content. And what happens when the horses eat a lot of it is that they might have a high urea concentration. Because when they eat excess protein, their bodies will convert that excess protein into urea. So having high crude proteins in the body has been shown to have negative effects. In fact, veterinarians have been telling us for years that when it's spring and when the grass is super green, like it is right now, they have noticed lower pregnancy rates in mares. So we went to the literature and we looked at effects of high urea concentration in reproductive parameters in mares. There are no studies published. However, if we looked at the effects of a high urea concentration in cows, we can see studies published. There were negative effects to the uterus and to embryos in cows. More importantly, when the cows had a high urea concentration, they had lower pregnancy rates. What we did is we gave urea to mares, and we wanted to see the effect it had on their uterus and on embryos. We did see effects. What we saw was that in the uterus, there was a decrease in uterine pH, and we also evaluated the genes in that tissue. And what we saw was that genes related to cell death, iron homeostasis, and also cell pH were changed. In the embryos from those mares that we treated with the urea, they had a smaller diameter and some genes related to solute carrier proteins and also organism cell death were changed. So looking at the results that we have so far, we can say that that green grass that you see right now might not be the best thing to feed our horses when we're trying to get them pregnant. Did I pull it?